Have you ever imagined going from selling fax machines door to door, facing rejection after rejection, to building a billion-dollar empire that completely reshaped an industry? This is the incredible story of Sara Blakely, the woman who went from cold calling strangers to becoming one of the most successful self-made billionaires in the world. Welcome to Fuel for Hustlers, where we dive into the inspiring journeys of people who turned their struggles into unstoppable success. Today, we're unpacking the journey of Sara Blakely, the founder of Spanx, who proved that grit, creativity, and persistence can turn even the smallest idea into a billion-dollar business. Sara Blakely's path didn't begin with privilege, investors, or a powerful network. In fact, her dream of becoming a lawyer was crushed early. She scored poorly on the LSATs not once but twice, and had to let go of her original career plan. With her dream shattered, she took a job as a door-to-door fax machine saleswoman in Florida. It was one of the toughest jobs imaginable, knocking on doors, walking into offices uninvited, and hearing no hundreds of times every week. But instead of quitting, Sara used those rejections to build her resilience. She learned how to handle being told no, how to stay confident, and how to keep pushing forward no matter what. These lessons would later become the backbone of her entrepreneurial success. One day, while getting ready for a party, Sara faced a problem many women struggled with. She wanted a smoother look under her white pants, but couldn't find undergarments that worked. In a moment of frustration and creativity, she grabbed a pair of control top pantyhose and cut the feet off. Suddenly, she had a solution that worked perfectly, and that small hack sparked a billion-dollar idea. Most people would have laughed it off, but Sara saw potential. With just $5,000 in savings, she decided to turn her idea into a business. She didn't have investors or business experience, but what she did have was relentless determination. Sara started cold calling hosiery mills, trying to convince manufacturers to take a chance on her prototype. For months, every single one turned her down, but Sara refused to give up. Finally, one mill owner agreed because his daughters loved her idea. From that point, Sara went all in. She wrote her own patent to save money, designed the packaging herself, and hustled to get her product on shelves. She even staged her own product demonstrations inside department stores, showing women firsthand how Spanx worked. She wasn't waiting for opportunities to come her way, she was creating them. Her persistence paid off when Oprah Winfrey named Spanx her favorite product of the year. Overnight, demand exploded, and Sara's invention became a household name. What started with one woman cutting up pantyhose in her apartment grew into a global shapewear brand that would make Sara the youngest self-made female billionaire at the time. But Sara's journey is about more than money. It's about refusing to let rejection stop you. It's about starting with what you have, even if it's just an idea and a few $1,000s. Sara turned her frustration into innovation, and her determination into an empire. Today, she not only runs a billion-dollar company, but also inspires entrepreneurs worldwide by showing that success doesn't require perfection, it requires persistence. So the next time you feel like quitting after a setback or rejection, think about Sara Blakely, sweating in the Florida sun, knocking on doors and hearing no over and over. It only took one yes to change her life forever. This is Fuel for Hustlers, where we share the real stories of people who dared to hustle until their dreams became reality. If Sara's journey inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share this video with someone who needs a reminder that rejection is just a step on the path to success. Keep hustling, and I'll see you in the next video.